this video, I'm going to talk about finding the length of a vector in R space and finding a unit vector. The formula for finding the length or magnitude of a vector is given by the square root of v1 squared plus v2 squared plus vn squared for an nth dimensional vector. Suppose we have a 5-dimensional vector. V equals 0, -2, 1, 4, and -2. If we want to find the length or magnitude of that vector, we simply use the formula. So the magnitude of V is equal to the square root of 0 squared plus -2 squared plus 1 squared plus 4 squared plus -2 squared, which equals the square root of 0 plus 4 plus 1 plus 16 plus 4. That's equal to the square root of 25. That is equal to 5. So the magnitude or length of the vector is 5. Pretty easy. Now let's take a look at finding a unit vector. If V is a non-zero vector in R space, then the vector u equals v over the magnitude of v has a length of 1 and the same direction as v. We refer to this as the unit vector in the direction of v. Let's find the unit vector in the direction of v for a 3-dimensional vector, 3, -1, and 2. We want to verify that it has a length of 1. So u equals v over the magnitude of v, which equals 3, -1, 2 over the square root of 3 squared plus -1 squared plus 2 squared. That equals 3 over the square root of 14, -1 over the square root of 14, and 2 over the square root of 14. So we take these values and plug them into our formula for finding the length or magnitude, and we get the square root of 3 over the square root of 14 squared plus -1 over square root of 14 squared plus 2 over the square root of 14 squared. This equals the square root of 14 over 14, which is the square root of 1, which is equal to 1. And we have verified the unit vector in the direction of v. Again, this is a pretty straightforward process, but also a very important concept in linear algebra. Anyway, this concludes our example. I hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you next time.